Well, hello, 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 hello. Once more, we are back in Case of Cud to continue trying for level 99 with our little boy Lupara Bianca here. And this, just to get right into it, this is our setup. I'm gonna remove that info window. So this is it. We have our character, Lupara Bianca. We are level 40. We have 1, 2, 3 bookbinders. The librarian, who's a crab farmer, and 2 whoopsie-daisy, 2 Ichor merchants. And that's our setup, if you will. So this setup is not finished. It's only like halfway there, I'd say. But this setup is made to level up, basically. Excuse me. So what this is all about is we're trying to get to level 99 in Caves of Cud, and it's just that simple. Now, unfortunately, that requires a lot of experience. In fact, I was wrong the last time that I streamed, which was yesterday, about how much experience, like how many experience points you actually need. I thought that it was 230 million. And that is a lot. That is a lot of that's a lot of experience points. It really, really is. But it was more than that. I found out after checking it for a second time, just to make sure. It was more than that. So it's more than 230 million, which is already a stupid amount. In reality, it's like 370 million. So it's a lot more. It's a lot more. 370 million. That's the total amount of experience points you need to reach level 99 if you start at level 1 in Caves of Cud. According to the Python script that I ran, it could be wrong, I could have messed up, but it honestly, when I just looked at, for example, how much between level 98 and level 99 would be, just doing the calculation or equation myself on a calculator, yeah, 370 million is crazy, but it's actually pretty reasonable considering how the experience necessary to level up completely exponentially snowballs after a certain point. I mean, it does exponentially increase a lot, regardless of whether you're at a high level, but it gets so much. It's a huge thing. So we got 24,000 XP there, I think, at least over 20,000, and you can see we have managed to get 1,028,000 experience so far. That's 1 million out of the 370 million experience points that we actually need to reach level 99 and complete this challenge. So since it took me a full day session yesterday to reach just 100 or to reach just 1,000,000 experience points, that would cloning rot. That would imply that we would have to do this if I keep that same level of speed for every session. I'd have to do this 370 times in order to actually reach level 99. That's more than a year's worth of sessions if I do one session per day every single day without any breaks whatsoever, and I don't know if I can manage that. So this might take more than a full year to complete, this challenge. And you know what? I'm almost prepared for that, I think. I can't promise anything, but yeah, no. Hopefully, well, I wasted a lot of time yesterday because the first run ended with me dying to hired guards that I'd forgotten about, which sucked. But this second run is like way better in a lot of ways, so I'm not bitter about it. I think this is actually just good. It's a good thing that I ended up losing that run, but it was a significant amount of wasted time at the end of the day. So what we just let's see, I'm trying to relocate these guys. There we go. So at the end of the day, that was worth it, but we wasted a lot of time, and ultimately it took a long time. It took like almost at least 2 hours, I'd say, for me to really get this like setup properly going. Did I get all these guys? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna get these 24,000. Good. And now I should be able to keep a much better pace, and I'm hoping to reach, of course, at least 2 million in this session, but maybe even 3 million. If I could reach 3 million, I would be genuinely happy, and that would imply that I can keep a pretty good pace to in XP, because getting 1 million per session and getting 2 million per session is a world of difference. It really is. Because in one of those examples, one of those examples, we unfortunately would have to do we have to do 370 sessions. But in the other alternative, we only have to do 185 sessions. So that's a world of difference. One of those is more than a year's worth of sessions, but then the other one is less, like half a year, basically. So good stuff. Let's check with these guys if they have any. I'm sorry, I'm not being optimal in my gameplay right now. It's difficult for me to think and talk and also do the optimal plays here at the same time. But we have 4 bookbinders now, which is fantastic. We're going to talk to this guy. That's 23,000. And we're going to just keep wasting time. Whoops. Okay, we regain our bearings. I accidentally went way too far. That's a mistake I could make, and in the worst case scenario, that will kill me. Even though I'm level 40, or 41 actually now. I'm not actually that tough. And I'm trying to do a pacifist run as well, considering the fact that I'm not really gaining any combat experience, so it just makes kind of makes sense to also try to be as much of a pacifist as possible. Because we're already doing a silly challenge, why not try to do like double a silly challenge? So, and running around on the overworld is like the absolute fastest way of passing like a lot of time in a short period of time, and in real time. I don't think there are any faster ways of just rapidly getting these merchants to reset their inventory. We're getting at least... Oh, the game is a little slow now. It took a long time saving. But we need to get at least... approximately 10 days to pass on the overworld in order for these merchants to reset their inventory. The game is chugging a little bit at times. I think it might be because of the librarian, but I don't know. So what happens with the librarian is the librarian is currently carrying all of the books we have ever given them. We can check this if we proselytize them. And we look at them now and we can see that they're overburdened. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is just C, D, E, F. This is all, these are all of the books we have donated to the librarian so far. And a lot of these are duplicates also, like the yellow ones, like, oh god, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the yellow ones are, yeah, you can see we have 32 of the Murmur's Prayer, 25 of the Mimic and the Madpole. I can't even see how many of these there are. Let's see. If I do this, okay, 25, 33 of the Artless Beauty, etc. This guy is carrying a stupid amount of books. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure how we would go about getting rid of them. Since there's too many of them for him to move anywhere. He's clearly overburdened. So we're just going to settle for that for now. But this can very much be become a real problem because we have gotten nowhere. Like in terms of the experience points we need as of now. We've donated that many books. And we're not even remotely close. We're not even at a percentage. We are not even at a percentage of the amount of XP needed to reach level 99. And I'm getting a little worried that the game is actually chugging already because of this sheer number of books. Oh, let's see. Okay. So it might at some point almost become the case that this is an impossible challenge. I did mention in the title for this that this is like perhaps an impossible challenge, and this is one of the reasons. The fact that this takes so much time and is so repetitive it definitely makes this practically very, very difficult, but not technically impossible. And there are other people that have done like very long, very boring and monotonous challenges before. Not me personally, but a lot of people have accomplished that in the past. Let's see. I'm also leveling up here, so okay, I haven't got any selectable. We'll get some chapters just to spice up the or do something a little bit different, at least for the moment. Let's make fish like us. Oh, it seemed they already kinda did. Insects. they are now indifferent towards us. The Grazing Hedonists, Scourge of Sarawar people, and then the Villagers of Dazolil chapter. There we go. We have 3 vials of Warm Static as well. You know what? Just I'll check something here. Okay, all these are illuminated. So let's grab a few of these. Aphorisms about birds. This one. This is kind of I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm going to drop all of these. Now, honestly, what we really might get, but it would still be in a chest. I don't know. This is a little of a conundrum here. I'm not sure how much it's affecting. I should have probably traded something, but I don't know how much this is affecting the game mechanically in terms of like lag or so on. But you know what? We'll chug along for now. Unfortunately, I don't think you can delete items, especially not delete items in bulk, which is really what we might actually need to get rid of all those books. But yeah, so far we're still doing pretty much fine. In terms of the game stability, but yeah, in the grand scheme of things, this might honestly be a very real problem. So we'll just have to see what we are going to do about it. Let's keep going for now. I'm probably being excessive with some of the world travel that I'm doing, and I recognize that, but I'd rather walk a few more days than necessary than come over here and find that all of them haven't restocked their inventory. That would be definitely a waste of time for me. 50,000-ish. We can talk to this guy and we can sell some cheap stuff just to get a little bit more water. We're at the 26th, so we're gonna pass at least 10 days. Let's go to 10th, go to the library and just proselytize all of them. And there we go. If I was smart, I'd probably rebind the O and the L key, which are like look and trade, or like look and confirm trade, because I have to move my left hand like across the entire keyboard to look at people and to complete transactions. Which doesn't sound like much, but when you're doing it potentially hundreds of thousands of times, that wastes time. So yeah, at some point I might just actually change these key bindings. dismiss. No cloning draught. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can do that now. Key mapping. Open. Usability look. We'll map this to Q. Yes, I don't care about open quests. And then let's see, open inventory, open skills. It says O is open. Let's see if I can change this to E. And yes, I would like to save my changes. So that's look good. I can do this. I can proselytize. And then I can check what I want, and I can go. Okay, can't go E. No, O is for offer. Okay, I need to change that. Oh yeah, I changed the look key. Dismiss. Let's see, options. No, got key mapping. And we're going to change offer targeting, movement, display, character system, save game, quick start, force attack, move, missile weapon. Is there no way of changing the button for O for offer? Like, this is adventure, I think, so there's no like, damn. Okay, that sucks a bit. I'm not complaining, but I would have liked a way to be able to change that. Because I'm offering so many times that I need to get a little bit used to this new key mapping, but I think I'll get it eventually. Let's see. Oh, God, I keep pressing L to look. It's a little frustrating, absolutely. When you've gotten used to a specific key mapping and then you are trying to learn a new one. So, proselytize, Q, and then proselytize Q. That's at least fast. See, everything except offer and enter, sure. Everything except O for offer. Something I can do with my left hand or where my right hand currently is. So do these. Is there any way? No, it has to be O for offer. I have to press O. Well, that sucks a little bit. And then dismiss. We are at level 45, so we are making progress, at least numerically. Though we're at, God. Okay, let's try to speed this up a little bit. And then dismiss. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. And we go to the... Oh, God damn it. Why do I keep doing that? I'm getting too hot on the button. There we go. Saving game. There we go, and then dismiss. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. And we're going to sell. Whoops. What happened there? Okay, for 40,000. So we're at 1,400,000 right now. So that's, and we've been playing for 26 minutes. So that's actually pretty good. Had to drink a little bit. That's a pretty good pace, honestly. And we've been faffing about a little bit. And we did get advertisement for a legendary armor. Now, a legendary armor is honestly not really what we want. And we're going to read this and drop it. But that's at least interesting. If we can find a legendary bookbinder, that would be great. Or legendary... a legendary Ichor merchant, that would also be pretty nice. I might actually leave the stilt then and go find them and bring them here. Svardim, villagers and villagers. We're at least becoming friends with a lot of people very fast. And it's only gonna get faster once we keep cloning the bookbinders. And keep getting more of these Schrodinger's pages. Cloning Draught. Speak of the devil. We're going to get that. We can actually... Oh, whoops, daisy. Come on, buddy. We can actually finally... well, actually, let's change the positioning of this guy. Oh yeah, I need to tell him to come along. Come along. And you're going to stay here. That's fine. And then we're going to dismiss you. And we're going to use the cloning draught on port nearby. This guy or gal. It's difficult to see when it's this small pixelated. And you're going to come along. You're going to stay there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see, I've already taken everything from you guys. Good. So now we have 5 bookbinders, and we want at least 6. But this is very good. We are almost there in terms of the maximum amount of bookbinders that we really want, honestly. Because so far this is convenient of just stepping in and proselytizing all of them. I might get 7. We'll see, we'll see. But so far you don't have anything. We're going to proselytize and proselytize. You again, or you too. I have a decent pace for this. Someone, faster than me and better than me in terms of like actions per minute or whatever on the keyboard will be able to do this a lot better, and someone who's not trying to also talk simultaneously would also be able to do this a lot better. But you know, we're keeping a decent pace, I'd say. We're probably approaching the highest level I've ever been in Caves of Qud during any playthrough. I've gotten pretty damn high levels, but I know I've beaten 40 before. I don't know, and I don't think I've beaten 50. So if I can get to 50, then that would definitely be a record for me in terms of levels. So let's try to get at least to level 50 today, and we're going to also try and get to 3 million experience points. Okay, that's good. Now, let's see, pass some time. We've been getting a lot of stats also for leveling up so many times. But at this point, since the leveling is going to slow down quite a bit, we will not be getting as many stat points and getting as much health, etc. We are at 187 health, which is respectable. Especially considering we started with toughness at 0, or like not 0, but the lowest it can be. Agility, intelligence, and toughness were at the lowest they can be, and strength was 2 points higher, as you can see. And the willpower and ego are really high. I mean, our willpower, ego modifier is plus 13, and I think you need to have at least 13 or 14 in ego modifier to be able to proselytize. Whoops, okay, wrong guy. To proselytize this guy, High Priest of the Still. Now, right now, his level is trivial. It's trivial compared to our current level, because I think he's like 30 or 35 or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty trivial compared to our current level. We probably beat his level by more than 10. But he has incredibly high mental armor. It's at least like 12, I think. It might even be 14. So you need to have a really high, like at least 12 or 13 in ego modifier in order to be able to proselytize him. Not that we really want to, but if you want to do, you would have to be like around this level of ego modifier, which is pretty rare to see. You can get a decent amount of ego by being an Esper and defeating a lot of the Esper hunters that can spawn, because you can absorb ego from them. But yeah, we are at currently a pretty rare amount of ego modifier points. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more used to this button configuration. It's not perfect. Part of me still wants to go to L at certain times, take the L. but it's working. Oh god, where am I? Well, I have so much health. I should be fine even if somebody picks a fight with me. I'm not. Okay, regaining my bearings. There we go. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Crummy mistake on my part. Just because I'm trying to go faster than I probably should. But whatever. Speed is the name of the game. It's a little slow now. I don't know what's causing that, but more clothing drop, that's fantastic. I will take that. I'm going to dismiss you. I'm actually going to pour the cleaning draught on this one. On the right. There we go, they took that empty space. I think that should be good. So if we now proselytize this guy and tell him to come along and then tell him to stay there. I'm going to dismiss this guy. Proselytize you and then dismiss. So these guys should not be running around now. This guy should stay here, this guy should stay here, as well as all these other lads. So that's fine. 20,000. We are more than halfway to another million, and we've been playing for 37 minutes, so that's a pretty good pace. It's the 25th. Let's just buckle down and do it. Okay, now I spawn over here. I guess the game doesn't really want me to collide with the other NPCs. That's fine, I think. It's not fantastic, but it's fine. I think I'll do is actually, whoops, proselytize this guy, tell him to come along, and then tell him to stay here, and now dismiss him. So I think I'll spawn here, which gives me access to both of the Ichor merchants, and then I can just take one step and have access to all these guys, including the librarian. That should be good. We'll see if that is actually how it works. I mean, you have to try to find every... Yes, okay, this is where we spawn. You have to try to find every little step in order to optimize this, because if we want to get 370 million experience points, then we are going to have to optimize our EXP gain a pretty decent amount. So now we're just hoarding all these books. So much experience, getting all of it for free with our proselytizing. And dismiss, and let's talk to this guy. That's 47,000 XP, and then once again 18,000. That's pretty good. We're gonna pass the time so that they all restock, and then we're going to do it again. Get all of this and just talk to all these guys, get all these books, and trade all of it to the librarian. We're getting a lot of Schrodinger pages as well, and after trading in these books I might use them. partially because it's fun and also because it doesn't, to make sure it doesn't clog up our inventory. So talk to this guy. That's 30,000 and 19,000. We're level 49. So one level away from 50, which will most likely be a record for me. Ooh, we found an advertisement for a legendary Glover as well. So now we know where this guy is. That's good. We can drop that because we can't trade it to the librarian. Let's see, the cannibals like us more. The family of the telescope caller, the grazing hedonists. They are now, well, we're now favored by them. Unshelled reptiles are now indifferent. The villages of Billypad. I didn't read that properly. And the villages of Shubawar. Good. So, aside from the water, also, that's all we have in our inventory. You know, we can talk to this guy once more for 6,000 XP. And we are at 1,782,000 XP that we've currently collected. And it's all been from books. Except for 150 combat experience that I got accidentally. It's all books. And I mean, I said it before, but this is something you just have to do in order to get experience at higher levels, because you won't be getting any combat experience if your level is too high. You can only get like static experience that doesn't really care which level you are currently, which is like books. We're gonna talk to these guys, see if they have a cloning draught. Ooh, my goodness. An extra dimensional glass bottle. So now we can find a new dimension. That's pretty cool. We can also get this secret, whatever, Sultan history. And talk to this buddy. We get 32,000 and then 8 more, so 40,000. Pretty good. Now, pass the time at the library. I really just want, like, honestly, do I want more clothing draughts? I don't think so. I think this might actually be a really good setup. I don't think I need to optimize it anymore. Aside from if I can find advertisements for legendary bookbinders. Because I think there are legendary bookbinders, and they, since the XP value scales with commerce value, I believe, or the commerce value scales with XP value, whatever. That means that those guys will be able to get illuminated books a lot easier, which will just give us a lot more experience along the line. So we're just gonna keep farming these books. The greatest book farmer in the stilt. Let's see, just keep racking up these books. This is so much experience. This is just like ludicrous amounts of experience. Do these guys sell anything useful? Hey, another extra dimensional glass bottle. Oh no, it's the same one. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take it from you. Get over here. There we go. Oh, come on. So, thank you. I'll take that. And I will decorate this place with a extra dimensional glass bottle with 4 drams of wine. I'll also drink a dram of wine. Sure, why not? And let's see. We're going to drop this here. Nice. It's going to flicker orange because it's extra dimensional. And then we're going to trade in all these books, 36,000, and also this. So almost, oh no, wait. What did I just do? Oh, I leveled up this guy accidentally. I accidentally leveled up this Ichor guy by trading in all the books. Well, whatever. That doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So we're just gonna pass some more time. Good stuff. get back here, and we're just going to save the game, or allow the game to be saved. And we're just gonna keep grabbing these books. I mean, nothing new here, nothing new on the Western Front. It's just books. And we are almost at 2 million. And haven't even been playing for an hour, so that's really good. That is really, really good. Again, as far as I know, nobody has ever reached level 99 in Caves of Qud, period. At least not like legitimately, you know. This doesn't feel like a legitimate way of leveling up, sure, but this is the only way. This is the only way to reach level 99 without like editing save files and stuff like that, which is just hard cheating. So we're just gonna have to proselytize ourselves into getting books and books and books and books over and over and over and over to rack up that XP. And we need a lot. We are at almost 2 million that we've currently gotten. You can see up there in the top left, 1,939,144 XP. You can read books to level 99. Yes, because there's technically one creature. Whoops, I clicked. God damn it, stop moving. There's technically one creature, according to the wiki, that is level 99, which is like the follower creature that you get if you get the supporter pack of Caves of Qud. So it's possible for creatures to be level 99. So it has to be possible for the player character to reach that level as well. But you don't stop getting combat experience mostly around like level 50, because there are barely any creatures in the entire game that are over level 50. You cannot reach level 99 without combat with combat experience. So you just have to find another way. And books are by all means, in every single way, like the only way to get that amount of experience. I did like a calculation in Python to figure out how much XP you actually need in total from level 1 to level 99. And it's 370 million. And we are at almost 2 million. So, yeah. That is a lot of experience. And if we look here at our lovely little librarian buddy and look at his inventory, we can see a lot of books. This is just A, and then A, and then A, and then B, and C, and it just keeps going. And there's also a lot of duplicates of the yellow ones, like this one. There's 37 duplicates of Etta and the Earthling, Canto 1. So this might break our game eventually, because he'll just have too many books. He'll have too many books. He'll have like hundreds of thousands of books potentially, at least tens of thousands, but he will probably have hundreds of thousands of books at some point. So yeah, that's a little worrying, because I really don't know if my game, or more importantly my PC, can handle that amount of books, honestly. I don't know how this really affects playtime. Yeah, so, and I'm also, this is effectively a pacifist run, because I don't really need to fight anybody. And from Bookbinders, they're kind of weird, because they also sometimes sell these Schrodinger pages. And you can see here we have some of the villagers that we can entangle to improve our, reputation with those villagers. And so usually there's either a random faction in the game, or we can choose the faction. So we can choose robots, for example. Here we go, robots, increased by 205, and then we'll do it again. And we'll find robots once more. Whoops, I picked roots, god damn it. But yeah, so eventually we will probably be best friends with every single faction in the game before we reach level 99. And there's a lot of factions in the game. Look at all these guys, there are so many of them. But yeah. That will teach me something. Oh, no problem, dude. I mean, it's so the game has even made, or the developers even made this harder to do. You know, merchant exploiting, which is basically what this is, with Proselytize. Because Proselytize is also really like the best like mind control skill or ability. Because even if you fail, they don't get angry. If you have Beguile, for example, the mutation or domination or something, if you fail, they're going to get angry. But for Proselytize in the early levels, when you will fail a lot, they don't care. You can stand, as long as they are like approximately your level and you have a decent amount of ego, you can just keep spamming Proselytize on a merchant until they get Proselytized. And then you talk to them, you ask them to give you all their stuff, which they'll just instantly do, no problem. And then you dismiss them, and that is important for merchant exploiting. You have to dismiss them after you've proselytized them, because you're making them your follower, so they'll do anything you tell them. But then you have to stop them from being your follower by going here and going to dismiss, because otherwise they won't reset their inventory stock. They are merchants after all, so usually they will reset their stock of inventory after at least 7 days have passed. But they won't, I accidentally went there, they won't do that if they're your follower. So you have to just stop them from being your follower again, which is pretty easy to do. Once I discovered this, I quickly came to the conclusion that ego builds are by far the most broken builds in the entire game. And you can do this with any merchant. In fact, practically any creature can be proselytized. So, I mean, I can go up and proselytize the High Priest probably at this point, because I'm so high level and my ego is so high as well. So, I mean, if I can, let's see if I can test it. Proselytize, he's unconvinced. I'll try it like, on the second try. I was just going to say, I'm going to try this 10 times to see if he gets proselytized. Because this guy teaches proselytizing. And he has huge mental armor. He has like at least 13 or 14 mental armor, I think, which is crazy. Because you have to have about the same level of ego, ego modifier, to have any success or any chance of success in order to proselytize them. But we have 14, so he just joined us. He's like, yep, you seem like a good person. I've seen you building a cult, some kind of weird evil book cult here, for not just months, probably years in a game at this point. And he just doesn't care. So, I mean, if we look, what does he have? He's got some weird artifacts and some sandals. I'll take his sandals, screw it. Thanks for the sandals, buddy. I'll equip those. I have a single file equipped, but now I have sandals. Thanks, High Priest, buddy. You are a real friend, and now I will dismiss you. I could just bring him out of this area and have him be like my warrior or something, but since I'm playing kind of a pacifist run, I don't need him to fight for me. I can just let him go back to his business. Now I think I've convinced all these guys already, so let's trade in some books. That's 83,000 experience from a single book trade. And we did reach level 50 and level 51. That is going to absolutely be a record for me in terms of how many levels I've ever gotten in Caves of Qud. So that's cool. That's cool. This game is so busted, and this used to be more broken because merchants, like regular merchants, like bookbinders, and even legendary versions of regular merchants used to be level 1. All of them. Every single one used to be level 1. And since Proselytize needs to succeed at a ego check and a level check, this meant that the level check was almost always a success. It was crazy easy to Proselytize like basic guys. So you just go up to the stilt with a decent amount of ego, and hell, you can Proselytize anybody you want and just get a bunch of free money all the time without any problem. But then eventually the developers figured out that this was probably broken, which it absolutely is. So they changed it, so now all the standard merchants are level 15 approximately. It changes a little bit, but they are as a standard 15, so it takes a while in order for you to consecutively like Proselytize these kinds of merchants. So what I did in the early game in the last stream is you just find dudes like pilgrims in the 6-day stilt that they are basically like level 1 or level 2 or whatever, and they have usually some water or some clothes or something that you can sell to get the money to buy books from the bookbinders, to get some early experience, and then once you reach level 12 or 13, that's when you can start Proselytizing the merchants or the bookbinders, and you can just have them give you the books instead of buying them, which is so useful. I'm just gonna pump these guys. Did I pass? Oh, I passed 2 million. It took almost 3 hours for me to reach 1 million XP doing my last session, but I did die on the first run. I made a really stupid mistake, and I basically forgot about the hired guards that merchants can have. So I proselytized a bunch of merchants, but I didn't set their hired guards to be like defensive or pacifist. So as soon as I proselytized those guys and unfollowed them, they just attacked me, because those hired guards were like, well, we're unemployed now. We're unemployed and our faction hates you, so we're just gonna kill you. And they did. They killed me so fast I didn't even have the time to realize what was happening. I dropped to less than 40% health in one hit, and the game warned me. And I was like, oh shit, I'm dying and I don't know what's happening. And then one more hit, and yeah, it was a death. But it was also kind of a crummy run. This is a much better run. I had much more luck with this. I mean, the librarian is a crab farmer. That's very convenient. He's not like a weird creature or anything. Unlike the last run where he was a queen ant and he just kept spawning all these stupid worker ants. That was definitely annoying. So this is a bit of a blessed run, honestly, so far. You know, I don't want to jinx it, but we've gotten past 2 million XP, and we need to get to 370. So we are cooking with gas. And again, it might not be 370 million. That's just the number I got when I ran the numbers in Python. But it could be something else, but I feel pretty confident that it is at least something close to that amount, because that's the exponential growth is crazy in terms of XP. So back to books. It's just keep going, keep trucking. This is probably the least interesting gameplay you'll ever find of Caves of Combat. There's no risk here, no excitement. It's just get books. But we are trying to reach level 99, so, and this is the only way. It's the only way. I swear to God, this is the only way to reach level 99. As silly as this is, and it is very silly. But we're up to 2,300,000 XP, and that is a juicy amount of XP. Level 53. I've read people say that they kind of got to the end game, end parts of like the critical plot line and so on, and the quest lines at like level 30 to 40. We have surpassed that by more than 10 levels, maybe even 20 levels. So, I mean, if we ever want to tackle the late game or end game materials with this character, we'll probably do pretty fine. There we go, get 30,000 more. Lag a little bit. That's fine. I think it's mostly just when the game is saving. The performance is actually pretty fine, despite the fact that we're kind of breaking the game in a way by getting all these books. I really wish there was a way to delete items, because this librarian is just carrying thousands and thousands of books at this point. And that might actually cause some real problems with the game's like performance eventually. So let's get more books. We're going to trade them in. Oh yeah, need to dismiss this guy and get all these 30,000. That's level 54. We're getting these levels. Another point in ego. These are some crazy stats for a character that has not killed a single creature. And 6,000 skill points, so we can't get all the skills, but we can get a lot of them. But yeah, we've got some advertisements now. Now the advertisements are just rolling in. Who knew it was this easy? And we found a legendary Ichor merchant. That's fantastic, because they basically always sell cloning draught. We don't really need them anymore, but legendary scribe, that is cool. And it's 2 parasangs north of Gritgate. That is incredible. I think we're actually going to leave the 6-day stilt for a little bit. I know, crazy. I am such a hermit. I haven't left this place since forever. But if we go now to where the location said the merchant, we have the legendary scribe. 2 parasangs north of Gritgate is so close, honestly. Let's see, where is that on the world map? Okay, it's over there. That is still risky. It could be dangerous. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like a big brain move here. A bit of a big brain move. I'm going to get the let's see, where is the wayfaring? Because I haven't gotten Mind's Compass, because it actually slows down the world travel, which is the opposite of what we want. We want world travel to waste a lot of in-game time so that we can just pump a bunch of in-game days. But we're going to get wayfaring. Oh, my dog is wondering what I'm doing. We're going to get wayfaring, and we're just going to get like you know, hills and mountains, canyons, jungles, ruins. That seems good. We'll get flower fields and marshes as well. We'll get all this stuff, and then we're going to have an easier time navigating our way down there. We have 178 water, so we're pretty good for that. And we're going to do a few tactical steps here. And okay, we made it. And we go to the legendary scribe on the first try. Let's hope there's nobody like instantly hostile here. They could be. We have to be very, very careful. This is the most excitement this character has seen so far in this game, and he's freaking level 54. We're still not going to kill anything because we are, after all, a pacifist. But we're going to try to find the way down, proselytize this. Okay, we're just going to auto-explore. We're going to try to find this guy and get him to join us in the stilt. Oh, hold up. There it is. There's the way down. So far this area seems safe. That's fantastic. Let's go down and see if we get instantly murdered or something. Oh my god, I have no torch. Crud. This is so risky. Is there... Please, can there be a chest or something that has... Oh god, something is attacking me. I need to go out. Okay, it's a... Oh shit, I accidentally hit him. But I'm gonna proselytize him. There we go, we're friends. We're friends! We're friends, buddy. Dude, chill. You're going to engage defensively only, my friend. And do you maybe have a torch? Okay, no, you don't. You do not have a torch. Okay, you can stay here. I'm going to heal up a little bit because you hit me, friend. You hurt me pretty bad. I did hit you as well, like accidentally. You know, I'm a pacifist, but I may swing a punch out of reflex sometimes. You know, it happens. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's something here attacking me. Let's see who it is. It's another Snapjaw. Okay, but so far these guys don't deal that much damage. Engage defensively only. And do you have any torch? No, of course. These guys probably have absolutely nothing. But okay, you know, it's hard being a pacifist. Gandhi had to suffer. We have to suffer. It's fine. We have the health. We have the life. If I somehow find a way to die, I need a this is so dumb. This is so silly. But I need to get a torch. There were chests or something, right? No, there's books. I thought I saw a chest. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, this is really silly. I can start a camp, I think. Okay. And then I can destroy the camp. This is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. And this is even dumber than the book thing. I'm creating campfires, and then I'm destroying campfires just to get light. Yeah, this is by far the dumbest thing I've ever done in Caves of Qud. Instead of going and getting an actual torch, I'm beating the crap out of campfires. And wait, hostiles? Okay, where are the hostiles? That's good to know, but where are the hostiles? Oh, okay, there's the hostile. It's a bloody Snapjaw feeder, but now he likes me. Oh, he died. Oh, he accidentally picked a fight with somebody. I'm gonna stay here. And, you know, I don't see what's happening here. If I don't see any murder, if a murder is committed, I don't see it. I'm just blind, you know. Oh. So I can proselytize a guy. Oh no, he died, or sounded like he died. Oh, what am I doing? Oh god, oh god, 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 god. Okay, I'm sprinting. The fun is over. I'm starting to die. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, see you, Darbound. Thanks for thanks for visiting. If you ever want to do this kind of stupid bullshit yourself, it's very easy. You just need to have way too much time on your hand. Oh, the life. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, I'm not. I've spent I've spent too much time on this one. Wait, there are hostiles nearby. Still? Where am I? Where are they? Okay, okay. I'm not giving up on the guy. I'm not giving up on the guy. I want him. I want him. No, 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 no. We're not checking out ruins. We have no weapons. We have no armor. We have sandals. God damn it. Okay, okay, okay. Dromad caravan. We need to find. Let's wait until it's daytime. I need to find a torch. I swear, I haven't been getting any XP. This is such a waste of time, honestly. But this guy, come on, buddy, give me a torch. Oh, you have nothing. You have nothing. How about you? Oh, I've already stolen everything from these guys. Okay, how about you? This is the problem with stealing from people, because eventually, like, they run out of things that you can steal from them. You know, it's a first world problem, honestly. But then, you know, that's how it goes. Nobody has a torch. Nobody has a torch. This guy is like a goat man, a goat herder. He's not a goat man, luckily. You gotta have a torch. No, nobody has lighting in this. This is the silliest problem. Does anybody have anything at all? This guy's got a book. Oh, trust me, I do not need more books right now. That is like the one thing I actually have a lot of. He's unconvinced. Oh, this guy resisted it. He's got good mental armor, but on the second try he gave up. All right. Yeah, no, he's just. But where did that Dromad merchant go? Oh god. Okay, how about I go back to my home village? Oh my god, I'm lost. Where am I? Please. It would be so stupid of me to die to 20 dawn gliders at this point. I mean, this is the Caves of Qud experience, but oh, god. Come on, guys. I'm very tanky. You guys can't kill me. Just don't even try. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, it's twice as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, all of these are. Wait. Oh, they're not hostile towards me. These guys are loved by birds. Are these guys hostile? No, none of these guys are hostile towards me, I think. I might just walk up to them and be like, hey, we're friends, right? I mean, you're aggressive and everything, but we're friends. Please trust me, we're friends. I can... Oh, asked about my location also. Your thirst is mine, buddy. Who cares about the glow whites? The birds. They like me now, and I have a secret. Oh. That's good, that's good. And these guys, who are... He is loved by arachnids, hated by worms. Okay, we're not gonna care about this guy, but now we know where we are. No, not the ruins. Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? I need to wait until it's daytime so I can see anything. Okay, and there's always a Dromad merchant in the starting village. Always, and he will sell torches. By goodness, he's going to sell torches. Where is he? There he is. We're just gonna proselytize him because we're just so high level. We can just do that now. And we have a glow sphere, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we need, and now we have an infinite torch. Okay. We still don't have any armor. Still have bloodstained sandals. But it's fine. We don't need armor. Famous last words. But yeah, no. I have so much health, we shouldn't need armor. We just need faith. We just need faith. And I have more than enough. Okay, so what is... I didn't even equip the freaking thing. I'm so stupid. I didn't even equip the gloves. Oh, what am I doing? No, I'm attacking people. Oh my god, but my friend, he killed them. I accidentally attacked the guys that I made passive. Oh, this is so cursed. Please engage defensively only and stay here. Oh my goodness. I was living such a peaceful and serene life. And then I had to go and try to get a legendary scribe, and now it's all murder. Now everybody's dying. I guess the pacifist run is kind of over, but we're still gonna try to get that level 99. Where is the legendary scribe? Where is he? I see Snapjaw corpses. Where is he? What? Okay, ink. Where is our guy? Did the game go weird? Did the game do like a weird thing? And okay, maybe he's not here. Maybe he's up on the surface. Let's see if we can find him. Purple man. Where is the purple man? No. Huh? Did I somehow end up killing the scribe? Purple man, take me by the hand. I mean, it's... Did I accidentally end up killing him by proselytizing one of the hired guards, and then they... No, probably... No, surely not. Surely not. I mean, accidental murder is a thing I've done before, unfortunately, but... Wait a minute. Carbide Battleaxe, goggles. There's some goggles here. Whose goggles are these? There's the Tangled Mudroot. I guess... I mean, the game might have been weird in its like area generation, so that he is here. I just can't see. I just can't access the areas where he's supposed to be. What an absolute waste of time and effort this was. I have not gained any experience from this. I've ended up killing people, which I was really trying not to do. And all for nothing. I don't even know. Unless this guy happens to be... No, this guy's not. He's nobody. This guy's nobody. Well then. Hopefully there are other legendary scribes. What a complete schlock. Made myself look like a fool. Oh, wait, why are these guys aggressive? I was just going to say, I want to say hi to these guys. Because they were friendly, but these guys were not friendly. These guys don't like me. I don't know why. I've done nothing except be a very peaceful, serene individual. I'm lost. I saw, oh my god. They're sending the death squad against me. Please let me go. I know this is classic Caves of Qud, but this is not what I'm trying to do. Okay, we're back. We're back. And I'm going to use, this is the big brain strat. I'm going to use Warm Static to forget the skill. What was it called again? Yeah, distorts. So your knowledge of wayfaring becomes persuasion. Great. Okay, warm static gave me a lot of stuff I don't want or need, but let's see. Honestly, we're also going to get endurance. Why not? It's going to help us survive a little bit more. Self-discipline. We have the fasting way and the mind over body. And then we have, where is wayfaring? I have to check so I don't have, yes, I don't have mind's compass. I want to have, no, oh god, yeah. I wanted to be able to make camp and now I accidentally got it. Well, time to drink some more warm static. Time to drink some more warm static. Now I think that will reset the wayfaring again. Nope, I still have mind's compass. Okay, third time's the charm, and this time I won't make that mistake again. I promise. Let's see, wayfaring. Where is the wayfaring thing? I don't think it distorted. I'm getting so many skills. No, I still have the mind's compass. Oh, screw me. You travel on the world map twice as quickly. I don't want that. I want it to be twice as slow. Well, whatever. We'll get the endurance stuff again to make it a little bit easier to survive in case crazy things happen, which they have a tendency of doing. Let's get all these as well. Whatever. And we'll get the, where is the persuasion? Just get persuasion. We need proselytize, obviously. I might as well get snake oiler as well, doesn't really matter. So, yeah, I guess we're back to business. First, I'm just going to check what these weird artifacts were. A reflective slate, refractive slate mantle. Okay, sure, I guess I'll equip that. And missiles. So that's what the high priest had in his inventory. He just had a couple missiles and a cloak. Crazy ass bastard. Let's use the Schrodinger pages. Maybe now the birds will like me. It's the unshelled reptiles. It's always the, you know, the unshelled reptiles that hate me. That's the problem with the dawn gliders. Okay, so we got the vines, we got a lot of stuff there, and we are back in business getting all these books. Let's try for 3 million, which was what I wanted. It was the goal that I actually wanted to reach, but then I got distracted. Normal ass, you know, zoomer brain that I have gets easily distracted by Purple Man. Although I would love to have a Purple Man right here. He would probably give me so many useful books. But we are 600,000 away. Oh, the world travel is so slow now. I have to do so much. First world problems. I need to get some more warm static, honestly. Give me all your books. More Schrodinger pages. Always appreciated, because clearly there are still people who hate me, despite having used so many pages to make people like me. There's still some, quite a lot of factions out there who want to see me dead. And that's not nice. I mean, it is Caves of Cud, but it's still mean. and honestly, there's only one, like it's impossible to get every creature to be non-hostile towards you, because there is actually only one faction in the entire game, and I think they're called like, they're not man-eaters, it's like monsters or beasts or whatever, and they are the only faction that you cannot get reputation with. They're not even visible on the faction list, but they have a set. They are always aggressive to every faction, including the player, of course, and they will always attack anything they see that isn't of their own faction, and you just can't become friends with them. It's impossible. Complete schizophrenics. But that is the only faction, and there's not a lot of those creatures actually. There's a few in the ice, Zustra, whatever it's called, I forget. You know, where you get past the trolls, and then you reach the like frozen underground. There are some like beasts down there that hate everything, but aside from them, with enough of these guys, I'll be able to get basically world peace. At least for me. Nobody's gonna wanna fight me. And then, you know, the late game and everything will probably be very, very easy, because I can just enter all the dangerous areas, and they won't pick a fight with me. I'm their friend. They've heard of me. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm not even looking. Oh, this is so slow. Can't I just unlearn a skill? I wish I could unlearn a skill just manually. I mean, this is the result of my own actions, my own mistakes. It's kind of dumb how me getting a skill that is normally very, very, very useful is honestly sabotaging my strategy. I really want to find more warm static so I can get rid of that stuff. But I have found a new purple man, the legendary shoemaker. Oh no, I already knew about him, apparently. Whatever. But there should be quite a lot of purple men, I think. So it's this, we start at 17th, so we go to 30. Good stuff. Keep going with these guys. And just keep pumping those levels. What's my XP at? 2,580,000. Okay, that's good. We're getting close. The goal for this session was to reach level 50, and just in terms of XP, 3 million. Which reaching level 50 was a lot easier than I expected. So now it's just a 3 million mark. And that shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta keep getting these books. Now I did change my key bindings a little to make the looking easier. Now look is on Q instead of L for look, but now it's on Q, which is makes it all much faster. And I've gotten pretty used to it now. I don't accidentally click L instead. So sell all these books or trade them. That's a lot of XP. I wish there was a way of like wish you could just tap the area you're currently in, like wait on the overworld. Like you can wait in your current space when you're in a zone. That would make it a lot faster to pass time. There might be a mod for that maybe, but right now I'm currently running with no mods. It's been a while since I checked the mod workshop, honestly. But there are some really cool mods there. There we go, get some more XP. 700,000, that's fantastic. We are getting very, very close to our mark. 2 million, what's that, 1.5 hours in the session, so that's about 1 million per session, per hour, which is fine. I wish I could do things easier, but I also wasted a decent amount of time and got one more book binder, honestly. So we've made some progress and we've done a little bit of time wasting, so this can be more optimized. We can get this to go even faster, and if I keep going with this, I should be able to beat this challenge within the year. And that's not that's not exactly impressive, but it is probably the truth. And that would hopefully, probably make me the only person so far, the only player to have reached level 99. I haven't done that yet, and I don't know what the highest level that anyone has reached. I probably have not reached that point yet. I'm guessing the highest level that any regular player or whatever has reached is something like somewhere between 70, maybe even 80. But I think somewhere around 70 probably is like the highest that somebody has gotten, but I don't know. I tried to look around on YouTube and whatever to see if anybody had done like level 99 on Caves of Qud, but nope. Could not find a single thing. I also googled it around, checked Reddit, nothing. Does not seem like anybody's done this, which makes a lot of sense because I've said it before, but why would anybody do this? I'm just doing it because I have a lot of time and I don't have a good explanation for why I'm doing this. I just want to be the first guy to get to level 99, honestly. That's all I wanted to do. I just want to get to level 99. I love this game, so it would be really cool to be like, the first player to ever reach level 99. Oh my god. That's just for my own sake. Let's see, get these guys. And then they're going to update the game a few times and my character save will be rendered too old and it will be unusable and deleted. And the level 99 character will just vanish from existence. That would be sad, but you know, the entropy of the world and such. There we go. We are. Oh, my dog woke up again. Hey buddy, hey buddy. Yeah. We're pretty close. Yeah. 789,000, and we're getting a lot of these Schrodinger's pages. We're also pretty buff now. We have a lot of strength, so we can actually carry 345 pounds. And since we're not carrying any weapons or armor, we're doing pretty good. We can carry a lot of books. That's good. 180,000 more until we reach the 3 million mark, and that's probably going to be the end for this session today. I don't want to go do too much and get burned out this early. This is only the second session after all. And part 1 is going to be, I have it archived. I'm probably gonna put part 1 on like a YouTube channel or something, just to have it archived. But yeah, this is the second session of probably many, if I'm actually going to beat this challenge. And we go back into the library, more books, speedrun with my clickety clackety keyboard. And we go talk to this guy. Looking forward to more. Thanks a lot. I don't know what I can promise. I can't promise any exciting gameplay, but it's pretty nice to just chill around like this and just do get a bunch of XP, honestly. And you know, I'm not exactly a pro gamer, but if there's something I can do, it's do a boring task a lot of times. So you'd think that would make me good at like games like World of Warcraft or something, but I've never been good at MMOs. I mean, I can do something like this over and over and over, no problem, but MMOs, oof, man, World of Warcraft killed me. Got 900,000. And I played like I played practically every single expansion of World of Warcraft, I think, since up until Warlords of Draenor, I think. So that's a lot of them. Yeah, you know, Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Pandaria, all of them. But I only got to like level 20 or level 30 every single time, and then I gave up. But in comparison, yeah, Caves of Qud, I'm racking up those levels. We have 944,000 on top of the current 2 million, so we are getting dangerously close. And aside from me almost killing myself and failing to find the purple man this session, it's been a pretty good session. We've made good progress. 31,000, and then we get 14,000. We get 8,000, 6,000, 4,000, and this, and we are up to 3 million. Yes. Oh, okay. 3 million XP. You know what? Oh, I'm such a sucker for it. I'll keep going until level 59. That's a good closer. That's good close. That's a good closer. But damn, 3 million, and it hasn't even been 2 hours. I could probably do even longer sessions in the future and get like 3 or 4 million XP in a single session, and that's going to be really helpful to get rid of the 370 million that I need. So we're still a long way off, but you know, 10% of 370 million is 37 million, and 1% of 370 million is 3.7. So we are almost at 1% of completing the challenge. That's right, 2 sessions, and we are almost reaching 1%. Oh God, why am I doing this to myself? Oh, oh man. When you put it like that, when you compare the percentages, yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's to be number one, it ain't easy. It's it's got to be a struggle. I mean, if this was easy, someone else would have already done it. So that's that. And if I compare it to how many times like people again would like play World of Warcraft and try to get the same rare drop, and they play. I heard somebody like play the same dungeon or raid 280 times and they still didn't get the drop that they wanted. That's painful. At least this time, at least with this challenge, I know I'm making progress. Like, if it was just like World of Warcraft, you could just have so much bad luck, and you'll never get what you want. But hey, this is a challenge that just don't die on accident. I can't promise anything. I mean, I'm such a. You only need to make one really big mistake, and in Caves of Qud, even at this high of a level, I mean that one Snapjaw dude, he was probably like 30 levels lower than me. I probably had twice as high of a level, and he still took down like at least 40% of my health. So yeah, for now, leaving the stilt, that was a bad idea. It was a very arrogant thing to do. Oh man. And we did get the level up here. Ooh. The levels ups are so fast. I'm almost starting to wonder if that 370 million XP thing is off the mark. So we're at 3 million at level 15. But yeah, it's going to get so exponentially crazy. But yeah, Caves of Qud. I mean, I've played this game for more than 700 hours, so I put a decent amount of time into the game. And this is obviously going to rack up those Steam numbers even higher with how much time I'm spending. I've reached my goal. I know. You know what? Let's reach level 60. This has been such a good session. So let's go to level 60. That's the maximum level for vanilla World of Warcraft. And I never ever reached level 60 in vanilla World of Warcraft, but I can reach level 60 in Caves of Qud. Take that, old me. Take that, 13-year-old me. I think it was 13 when vanilla came out. Oh, that's such a long time ago. Holy crap. But level 60, here we come. This is the end game raids in World of Warcraft vanilla. We can finally do. I was about to say Ragnarok, but I think he's in the Burning Crusade. My memory is gone. And we have so many Schrodinger pages now. We can make some more friends. Yeah, Molten Core, that's it. That's Ragnarok, right? That's gotta be the Burning Crusade, I think. Yeah, no, it can't be vanilla. Oops, I accidentally just dismissed this guy. I played the release of Classic. Yeah, nice. I picked it up a little bit and got to like level 15, and then I gave up again. I'm so bad. Ragnar's last boss in Molten Core, the guy coming out of the lava. Yeah. No, the guy with the mace, right? I think you can get that mace. I mean, it should be a drop, right? But yeah, yeah, I've never done that raid because I've never been a max level in any expansion as I was playing the expansion, except for Warlords of Draenor because I got a instant max level boost for free for some reason. I don't remember why I even got it, but I could just level up. So I got a rogue to level 100 for free, and then I tried a few raids and I sucked at them, so I gave up. A long journey of crafting to make that hammer, just like the cool sword Thunder Fury. I've heard about Thunder Fury. Thunder Fury is supposed to be really cool, but a big part of me wishes I had, you know, given World of Warcraft more time, because I mean it's really cool. Especially back in the day, it was such a, like, I was part of that culture a little bit. My friends played a lot of World of Warcraft, and we watched a lot of YouTube videos, like old YouTube videos of World of Warcraft. Oof, that's level 70, 3.2 million. Let's get some Schrodinger pages. So all these old ass videos, you know, the Kodo, all these people did, you know, these old like music videos and so on by just recording stuff. They just, you know, recording their screen in World of Warcraft, which is kind of a cool time. Also had like online TV shows and so on just made in World of Warcraft. The PvP montages, yeah, with these like early 2000s like electronic music. It's like a sound font thing. It's a song called like Sound Font or whatever, and it was so popular. And then it let the bodies hit the floor and all that stuff. It was so it was cool if you were like a very young teenager, but looking back on it, maybe it wasn't that cool. That was really fun to see, you know, how much random stuff the Goatfolk, how the World of Warcraft community can just come up with. I remember Time Gnomes also, like a classic series. It was really funny, and then we never got, I think, like episode 3 or whatever of Time Gnomes. So yeah, I've never been a pro at World of Warcraft, but damn, there was a lot of fun playing World of Warcraft. Let's get some crabs. Crabs are now indifferent to me. Oh yeah, we need to get the unshelled reptiles so that those damn where are they? Unshelled. It's U, MNOPQRSTU. There we go, unshelled reptiles. Okay, we need to make them friendly in order to get the Dawn Gliders to like me and not just attack me randomly. Still not friends. These guys really hate me. Unshelled reptiles. Now we're favored by them. And let's get the Isakari tribe as well. Because they're also like out here in the desert. And they're now indifferent towards me. Good. Let's get the robots. Robots are some of the highest level creatures in the game. So making them all friendly is fantastic. Svardim also, the frog boys. Really high level frog boys. Let's get those Svardim. One more should be enough to make them really like me. Or like at least genuinely like me. There we go, favored. Alright, so now robots don't care about us, Svardim like us, unshelled reptiles like us, I think insects don't care. We got the consortium of Phyta, Daughters of Exile, Equines, the horses like me, Farmers Guild, Gallbeard, Gland. What the hell? What kind of faction is this? Gallbeard, Gland, Paste, Kith. What a stupid faction. Naming their faction after Gallbeard, Gland, Paste. That's it's like naming your entire faction after a type of food. Yeah. Let's just name our tribe. I don't know, spaghetti and meatballs. So silly. The Glow Whites, they actually kind of like us now. Hermits, Mechanimists. Mechanimists, of course, the easiest guys to get to like you. Pariahs. Pariahs really like us now. Loved by Pariahs. And we got the Roots. They're now indifferent. Urchins are now indifferent. And we've got Villagers. Okay, so... Wait, we have one council at Gamarok. I'll just talk to this guy. There we go. So now, if we check the factions, we have Cannibal still don't like us. Children of Mammon, of course, and the Cult of Mumed. The Dupad Pest Order. Just the greatest names for these factions. The Family of the Telescope Callers. Frogs don't like us. Gersh, Glow Whites. Oh, the Neftali tribe also. We should get those. The Oozes. There's a lot of Oozes, so we should improve those as well later on. Snapjaws, yeah. Secrets of the Sightless Way. The Trolls. And Vines. The Wife to Duggikish Society. And the Worms. So we got some factions left to improve opinions with, but I already made so many creature factions that are always really dangerous. Not dangerous anymore. They will not attack us. So I think that's going to be it for this session. We reached more than 3 million XP. I'm more than happy with that, despite even with the faffing about, the running away to try and find the Purple Man, the failed quest to find the Purple Man, and everything like that. But yeah, big progress, absolutely. And level 60, definitely the highest level I've ever gotten in Caves of Qud. These stats, oh, we can pump ego again. Plus 16 ego modifier, that's pretty crazy. And we probably have enough skill points to buy most of the skills. This, not all of them, I think, but if we can get some more warm static, we'll absolutely be able to get all the skills as well. So all the skills, all the factions, and all the levels. That's what we're going for. But this has been a great session. Managed to survive even with my failures. I'm going to save this boy. And we're probably going to wrap it there. But thanks a bunch for... Ooh, my voice is completely going to crap. Thanks so much for sticking around, Orban. Lovely to have you here. And you know what? I'm probably going to try to play some more tomorrow. I played yesterday, and I'll try to, if my computer wants, I'll try to export all of this stuff to an archive somewhere. It's on some random channel or whatever. But yeah, I'm probably going to do another session tomorrow. Get some more million XPs in the bag. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks so much for sticking around, and I'll see you.